Hey everyone, Glenn Younes again for my reoccurring video blog here on PressBoxOnline.com. We urge you to go down here and subscribe. Please do so. Share this with friends on Facebook, on your YouTube page, on your Twitter, everywhere. Please, we want to get this thing rolling in a big way, and we want you to be a part of that. So please, let's do so. Something that's been bugging me for quite a bit here, and I figured we'd knock it out right now. The boss effect, if you will. All right, we all have bosses. I mean, I sort of work for myself, but we all have bosses, and we all kind of know how this goes. So I don't really care if we're talking sports, if we're talking what I do for a living, which is weird, what you do for a living, which is probably normal. No matter what type of work you're in, you know that structure, you know that order, you know that discipline. You know, things like this are part of making anything, whatever we do, great, right? And that's including sports. Starts at the top, always will, trickles on down, right? I'm not really sure what trickle-down economics mean, but I know that the success of an organization starts at the top and works its way down. Just what it is. No matter what you do, what I do, it starts at the top. Same thing, by the way, with bad organizations, bad businesses, bad football teams. It starts at the top and works its way down. You know, for me, it's amazing how DC Dan, as we'll call him, we don't want to call anybody out that may have access to the video blog. Oh, we don't want to scare anybody. What kind of effect he has on almost everything he touches in his world. Whether it's the vibe or the feeling or an aura, it penetrates everything. The perception of the overall team in DC. The way questions are asked by the media members. The way articles are written by local and national press. The amount of slack, oh, by the way, given to players, team, organization is different. It just seems like there's such a negative energy that permeates everything in DC. Even, I don't know, a surefire, no doubt draft pick, son of a military family, understands discipline and organizational structure, hierarchy, seem to have the respect of his peers at almost every level. Then, by the way, you get to DC, have a great year, and it is all gone in a handful of years, or in this case, less, for Robert Griffin III. A surefire quarterback, no doubt about it, and now he needs a change of scenery. He's not going to work, and we're talking about systems and what type of offense, and maybe it's the head coach. None of that matters. If you're a baller, you can ball. Yeah, systems help, but it has nothing to do with any of that. It has to do with the way the organization is structured from the top on down, and in DC, it starts at the top and it trickles its way down. It's not the organization anybody pictured. Just one example of many of why it won't work in Washington. It starts at the top. Everyone says, well, I want to work with RGIII, this and that. It starts at the top. How many GMs have they had? How many coaches have they had? I think they've had 8 coaches since Danny took over. And more players than we can even count have come and gone. And one thing that hasn't changed, the head of the organization. You can blame RG3 if you'd like. You can blame Shanahan. You can blame Gruden. You can blame Vinny. You can blame Bruce Allen. You can blame anybody you want. You can go down the line. Whether it's RG3 or guys before him, it starts at the top in DC. At good organizations and in bad organizations, it starts at the top, and until that changes, don't expect much to change if you're a fan of the burgundy and gold. For PressBoxOnline.com, please subscribe, share, follow us. I am Glenn Younes. Till next time, I'll talk to you.